Hi everybody, it is Thursday and we are going to do dictado in English. Okay, we have the same topic or idea that we have talked about all week, and that is where you live affects you in different ways. So we talked about, for example, where you live affects what kind of house you live in. And where you live affects what kind of job you might get. And where you live affects what kind of clothes you wear because of the weather. So today we're going to talk about the way that the place you live in affects how you travel, right? How you move from place to place. Of course, it's going to be different in different parts of the United States, in different parts of the world. So let's take a look at our pictures, right? So this first picture at the top, that really big bus. So what kind of a place would you find a bus like that in? Right, a city, a big city, okay? And so you probably wouldn't find that bus out, let's say, en el campo, cerca de un rancho, right? So this is definitely something for people who live in the city. And right below that, you see the picture of the really big bridge and those cars going over it. Well, somebody who's driving their car on the bridge, they might be going to visit somebody who lives on the other side of the bridge. And in order to see them, they've got to take their car and drive over that bridge, right? Would you see that in a really big city? No, that's more out in the country, right? All right, then look at the boy on his bike. So this is saying, and this could be anywhere. It could be in a city or in a small town, but it's saying that in a nice sunny place that has a lot of sun and warm weather all during the year, you could ride your bike somewhere. All right, that definitely would not be, let's say, el Polo Norte, el Polo Sur, right? Because that's not somewhere you could do that. And finally, wow, do you know what that little vehicle is called in that last picture, in that last photo, with all the snow? Okay, that's a snowmobile. And some people use that to get to work because they live in a place that has snow almost all year round. Or some people use it just because they like to take rides on it. It's kind of fun. But you can see that where you live affects how you travel. Okay, so let's look at the dictado. Here we go. I'll read it to you. You just kind of look at it with your eyeballs, right? And really follow along. The place where you live affects how you travel. Someone in the city may ride a bus to work. Someone may drive a car across a bridge to see a friend. In a sunny place, someone may bike to the park. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start the dictado, but I'm going to do it a little differently since this is our English and it's a little bit newer for us, and I want to make sure that you guys tienen confianza, porque sí se pueden. I'm going to give you the start of the sentence, and then you will finish it, okay? So, the first sentence says, the place where you live affects how you travel. Okay, so now I'm going to start that sentence off. So this is like your sentence starter, and you will finish it, okay? So, the place where you live. So we'll start off with that, okay? The place where you live. So you can copy that. And then I'll finish saying the sentence and you'll finish writing it by yourself. The place where you live. The place where you live okay? Now you finish. Affects how you travel. Affects how you travel. The place where you live affects how you travel. Affects how you travel. The place where you live affects how you travel. And this word affects, does that word look familiar to you? Right. En español se dice afecta. So that is our cognate. Okay, look for those cognates. They will help you in English, okay? If you know it in Spanish, you can use that to help you in English. Okay, the next sentence is, someone in the city may ride a bus to work. So I'll start you off. Someone in the city. Someone in the city may ride a bus to work. Go ahead. Someone in the city may ride a bus to work. May ride a bus to work. May ride a bus to work. Okay. May ride a bus to work. check yours. Now remember, you can always pause the video if you need to finish the sentence or fix a word. Remember, circulamos la palabra que necesitamos corregir. No borramos, pero escribimos la palabra correcta arriba o abajo. Así tú puedes ver el error y la palabra correcta. Bueno. All right, next sentence. Someone may drive a car across a bridge to see a friend. Someone, and I'll give you the beginning of the sentence. Someone may drive a car. Someone may drive a car. Go ahead and copy that down. Someone may drive a car. Okay, now you finish. Across a bridge to see a friend. 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 Does everybody know this word bridge? En español, ¿qué es? Muy bien, puente. Un puente. Okay. All right, last sentence. In a sunny place, someone may bike to the park. In a sunny place, someone may bike to the park. All right, I'll help you out with the beginning. In a sunny place. And there's going to be a comma after that. That is where you pause. That is the introduction of the sentence. In a sunny place. And then the next word is someone. And you have that 2 times right here. So you're going to know already how to write that word. So listen to the rest of the sentence. Someone may bike to the park. 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 And something different in English than in Spanish is, do you see the word bike? And we think in Spanish just bicicleta. And we think anda en bicicleta al parque, usually, right? But in English, they actually use the word bike como un verbo. I bike to the store. I bike to the park. I bike to my friend's house. So that's a short way of saying that you ride your bike to those places. So that's a little bit different, isn't it? Okay. So go ahead and take a look at how you did. And now read back the dictado with me.